Jared from White Realtors, member of Those Real Estate Brothers with my brother Joseph. Let's talk about the market. There's lots of conversation about a changing market. Let's break it down. So, are we at a turning point? Quick answer, yes. But let's kind of uncover that a little bit further. All right, so let's talk about interest rates. Interest rates are increasing, and it definitely affects the purchasing power of a buyer. And it also creates some volatility in the housing market, which creates some uncertainty. So with that uncertainty, with that decrease in buyers' purchasing power, we may see things change quite a bit. So one of the big questions I get a lot from my clients, my sphere, is there a correction coming? Now, a correction, by definition, is a 10% decrease in value. So we are not in any realm going to see a correction. However, again, we're going to see more of a normal market. In normal markets, we see appreciation still, maybe in the 5 to 8 to 10% range, not the 20 to 30% range. So we are going to see continued home prices increasing in value, but at a much more normal and healthy market. So I don't think anyone can disagree that prior to the pandemic, 2018, 2019, into 2020, we had a very strong housing market that benefited the seller. We were in a seller's market. Now that said, after the pandemic was over, right, after things opened up, the market was insane. Homes were getting snatched up literally within hours, and we saw a housing market that we never seen before. However, as we're entering into this changing market, we're probably going to get more normal to pre-pandemic levels. And again, those were still good times for the housing market, and it was still a seller's market. So are we entering pre-pandemic levels? Yes, I think so. So that's also the case with existing home sales. Pre-pandemic levels were right around 5.3 million, and after the pandemic ended and things opened up, we jumped up to about 6.1, 6.2 million existing homes sold. What we're expecting now and what we're seeing as far as a trend from April is right in the range of 5.6 million. So that again lends itself that we are entering into a market that's going to be very similar to pre-pandemic. So what's ahead? I think we're going to see a much more normal housing market similar to what we saw prior to the pandemic. We are still in a seller's market. We're seeing market absorption rates, basically supply and demand measurements of about 1 month supply for the last couple of years. Meaning, if you didn't list and no one else listed, in about 1 month, there'll be no more houses for sale. We're seeing that trend come up a little bit. So in the Massapequa-Farmingdale area, very local, we're at about a 1.6 month inventory. So again, it's increasing. Are we still in a seller's market? We absolutely are, but not quite as we were with the post-pandemic. So if you're a home seller, what does that all mean? Now more than ever, it's crucial to price a home right. There's been other negotiation tactics and other pricing strategies where you would underprice to try to get more, or you would overprice and leave room for negotiation. In this market, with the changes we're starting to see, it's really crucial that you price it perfectly, right on the button. And it's really important you interview lots of agents, do your research, get your data, and also find an agent that's going to do a marketing plan to get your house out there and differentiate it from some of the other homes that you might be competing with. Now, a marketing plan is more crucial than it was, say, a year ago. Now that said, if you're a home buyer waiting for that correction, it's not going to come. We are not going to see 20, 30% appreciation in our area. However, we are going to see a healthy 6 to 8% appreciation going forward. So if interest rates are going to continue to rise and home prices are going to continue to rise, your purchasing power is going to continue to go down the longer you wait. So if you are interested in buying a house, get your ducks in a row, get your pre-approval, keep it updated, and when that right house comes to the market, go look at it. If you have any questions on what's going on with this market, or you're looking for the services of a real estate professional, I want you to call me or text me. You can reach me at 516-993-7041. 516-993-7041. Send me a comment, drop me a message, whatever works for you, but get in touch, let's connect, and I look forward to it.